Let's watch this video. Let's watch it. And we see how we talk about it. Let's watch
of the children. That time she said she's leaving. And I told her, I said, are you going to think of the children before you decide what you're doing? She said, oh, the children will grow, they will hear our story. What is our story that you want them to hear? Then she now abandoned the children and left. The children will wake up in the midnight starting shouting, Daddy, Daddy, where is mommy? Daddy, tea, Daddy.
Abusiafo ba wini na kwa babio edeba SethEkow channel so ye hye mu a na reaction e de bramo enne na no pemi ho medanya ne no obi asend me link we no se bra set t story we ne fe tu young brothers ne fo all the time no obetina be kan sem bi a na ye mu bi edi wudi agro but na real tina memma bebre den e go through the mama hear this kind of reactions in na ye enema to memma enye embabontin bebre because bema society crown here the empire ho tebusian for menso me take on abrante story ye babeti anon channel so and ye react from tebusian for mama yenti message no.
I mean, we got in touch real quick, planned this real quick, and it's happening. I'm very, very, very much grateful for your time.
Yeah, it's a matter of devotion, taking your own time.
Okay, let's get to serious business and talk about the real issues that brought us here. You have had a very interesting experience when it comes to love and life as a man. I'll leave everything to you. Share with us what your experience has been, what you would like to share that people should take a cue from, especially men. Because I know men find it difficult sharing their stories, and it's killing a lot of us.
Yeah. Many men in life today, they die of young age.
Right.
Not because they want to die, not because they choose to die. Some of them end up at the psychiatric hospital.
Yeah. Some even commit suicide.
Some even commit suicide. Some end up becoming an addicted drunkard smoker. Very aggressive. Not because they choose to. They try to do something that will help them forget their pain.
Asama abrante in Ekow na say obohu abrante bi na onom nsa na onom jot na onom edubone na owo offense be bi o nkofo se bi o madwene ho aka and not because of say omo na epese omo yes ad na mumu no because of experience bi omo ko mu sadly ye hu sadie no.
You know, I used to say this to most of the time that when you see a madman on the street, it means he has a very big future, but something has diverted him away from his future.
Right.
Any man that dies young, they didn't wish to die young. My dad like this died at the age of 59.
Wow.
Why? Number one, he's very dedicated. He was the head of the State Security Service in Oyo State Command in Nigeria.
Right.
That is a Nigerian, mom is a Ghanaian. Sorry, I didn't introduce that background.
Right.
And due to his work, he needed to take Ekow in order to get information. We call it intelligence.
Right.
And you know, the life of a family attached to the life of your work is two different things. Nailing it together, it's a big battle to face.
It's a big battle, yeah.
We men are also people. I mean, we are also human beings.
Okay.
We didn't fall from the sky.
Right.
Oh.
We don't know why law should bind us to keep our mouth shut and suffer.
Oh.
Is it the law that keeps us shut?
Yeah, it's the law. It's the law of trying to say you should be a man, so respect yourself. Even when you go to court, they will be like, you're a man, you're supposed to act as a man.
What?
But even the judge sitting on the seat to pass the judgment himself cannot stand the challenge. Men are dying in and out every day. Men are running mad. Men are going through a lot of things every day. And they keep their mouths shut because
You have to be a man.
you have to be a man. You know, no, let me go straight to the point. My story, my life.
Yeah.
Imagine I met a woman in the year 1997.
Right.
97. Wow.
No, 2007.
2007.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I started working with AME. And I used to live around the North Country.
Oceana Yereno 2007. Okay.
So how I met her was unique. It was like we used to meet in the bus whenever I'm going to work. And whenever we meet, we don't talk, but we smile
Okay.
at each other. Then I'll be like, hey, let me take care of your transport service. No, let me take care of your transport fare.
And then you take care of it.
I take care of it on several occasions. All of a sudden, we realize that we are even closer than we thought because the senior sister to the lady happens to be my uncle's friend.
Okay.
And my uncle is passed away now, may he so rest in peace. But just like, I don't know if it was because of the family I came from that the girl accepted me.
Right.
So it all started all of a sudden. And one thing about me that I don't like, I want to say the truth because I don't like keeping things.
Yes, say it as it is.
When I truly love a woman, even the first day I meet her,
Right.
or second day I meet her, we mimic love.
Okay.
But if I don't love her, man, what is money? Just keep sponsoring her. She will be like, oh, this guy is scary. You know, that's the mistake women intend to keep. They don't know the differences between love and lust. Or maybe addiction. They don't know when a man is taking a bone, using the bone to draw
you
a dog.
Yeah.
They believe that, oh, if the guy is...
Oh yeah, Branty, now we see so. Now a relationship, and now who will be not a relationship one. Don't lead with your wallet. And yes, I mistake, don't lead with your wallet.
spending money on you, taking you out, buying you things, and he loves you.
But if he wants to knock on the first day like you have been knocking on the
that
first
one,
day,
then they will say, oh, you want to use me and dump
sex,
me.
Yeah.
Man, look here, let me tell you something. If you really want to know the life of a man and a woman, go and study the dogs and the animal. When the male dog meets a female dog, what does he do first?
He knocks it.
Not just knock it, just go check whether she's on it.
Okay.
And the male dog doesn't beat a female dog. If you study it, no matter how aggressive the female dog is, it will rather put his tail in between its legs, draw the ear back, and walk away slowly, and it will come back again. Am I making sense?
Now back to your story. You met.
Idea I'm within yam and manipulate mo. Say, when any da, how I remember you control mo. Sabi only ni panada. I can't first or be chinchim, idea no. And they are careful. More wish you will be ample someone more dano. Utram canque ye. Now could share Sabi and coffee or my emotions. I say, yeah. Who are some a bonapo.
Accepted you, and what happened?
She accepted me. We started dating. Gradually, the first kid came in within a month. She was like, I think I'm pregnant. I didn't see my
So
period.
within a month, when you guys met and started dating, within a month you impregnated her.
I did that.
Okay.
And you know, my somebody will be like, why don't you study her first? Yeah, studying her is okay, but at the same time, have you ever thought of you buying a yam in the soil? Maybe you want to buy some 2 bags of yam in a very large farm. Right? And you go there, the yam has not been uprooted. You just be like, the yam
I'm buying it
before it's been uprooted. I'm buying the whole 2 bags, the whole tons. It means whether it is good or bad, it's yours. That is why marriage is called for better, for worse.
Right. So you started that journey.
You started that journey.
Okay. So let's advance it.
We got the first child. Then later she said she will need a second child. She said that this one will not feel lonely.
Right.
We had it.
So you added
the mom only took care of the baby for 2 months. I took over.
Okay.
I took over bathing of the baby, cooking in the house because I cook already.
Right.
I mean, I was born in a family of 6 boys, 1 girl. I do the cooking, I do the washing, I do everything, so it's part of me.
Right.
I don't feel it as any weight or anything on me. So I took over. For all you know, she'll be sleeping. Even when she was pregnant, she doesn't do anything. I do everything at home because I don't put pressure on women.
Right.
To be frank with you, she's not my slave.
Right.
Even if I marry her, it doesn't make her my property. It is love that brought the both of us together. And if the love is no more than she says she's going, I have no power.
You are right. Were you married?
No, we were like engaged. Family.
Okay. Family knew about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were fully engaged.
Right.
So when she got pregnant, I made her stay with me for the whole of the 9 months. I did not allow her to go stay with the family.
It's your banner and insen we no 10 years or insen ya or no or my many barber shark 2 months pe. Tina was our brand and a Jenny Juma, Robert Sniffy, no share or new Janabi Bia the massa or buy no shark with an account. Then share their true name.
Because you know, normal people will be like, Charlie, let the girl go stay with the family. At least the mom get experience. One thing I hate in my entire life is you talking to my woman anyhow. And you know, when a woman is pregnant, all kind of characters comes to play. Because you will never know the character of a woman until she's pregnant.
Right.
It is like raising a stone. When you raise the stone, everything under the stone will tell you how long the stone has been there.
Yeah.
She will be very insultive. She can attack me. She slap me. I don't mind it. Even one day, she even threw bottles at me. I didn't mind it.
Right.
I did everything I had to do just to keep her stable. She was going to put to bed. I didn't leave her alone. I was with her.
Okay.
Not once, twice. I take care of everything I have to do in the house while I was working then.
Okay.
So, she had a job with Enterprise Insurance. I'm not even supposed to mention the name of the business. And she started working. At that particular time, the children are growing.
So that was after the second child.
That was after the second child.
Right.
And I told her, look, you need to be at home and take care of these children because I need to go to work. Before I know it, boom, she's gone. And I have to take care of the children. And I have to stand my ground.
She's gone where?
She's gone to work and she will leave the keys on me.
Edding.
Okay.
So I have to stand my ground and take care of the kids because even the grandma who's going to take care of them has also gone to work. My mom was in Nigeria then. Who will I send the children to? And the children are very hyperactive, just like their dad and their mom. But by the time you come back, maybe they must have set the house on fire.
Right. So you were taking care of the children?
I had to take care of the kids myself. Okay. And this led to my suspension at AME.
Oh.
Okay. So you were fired?
I was suspended.
Or you were suspended?
Then I fired myself.
Okay.
Chief f4cking called me on multiple locations to come back. I didn't go back again.
Okay.
So I left the work. Then I got another job with Glow Ghana. The same thing happened. You know, when the children comes on holidays like this, someone has to take responsibility of taking care of them. So I started staying at home to take care of the children because my woman will never give me that chance to go. She will always disappear before me.
She will disappear. She disappears at dawn or
at dawn, just to make sure that
you stay home.
I stay home with the kids. Now this same woman who left the responsibilities on me started calling me a lazy man. I don't like working.
Because you had been fired and you were taking care of the children. Okay.
And I told her, I said, look, I've not been fired. I was just suspended and I can go back at any time.
Ono hwe nkwada na brantie no chese eja e sacrifice na adwuma no ye ne ba beti fi so hwe nkwada no oba ne ka chen so sanso ya kwadwefo he
But I want these children to be of age where we can leave them even when we are going to work. Because since you don't want to take that responsibility, they are mine. I'll take it.
Right.
Even though I wasn't working, but I was able to take care of the house. Because I'm into IT as well.
Okay.
I do hardware, software engineering.
Right.
And I do networking.
Right.
So most of the time I get this side job business.
Side jobs you were doing. So she called you lazy.
She called me lazy.
Great. Let's advance it.
Then the next thing I realized was she has this guy she used to chat with. Whenever she wants to chat with the guy, then she'll go and stay with the mom.
Huna die we be ma o ware oba the moment obesha say mu se wo yere no ana oba na no asha say disrespect no huni se woni o starting obi kasa e trend abehu huni se wa sha say hu obi a oye better than wo a o ja o pe o kwa no ho is called monkey branching we ni ade a toye ba ye nyi obi nkan asem ye de emaye. The moment Obun so say disrespect no, ombu no, or ye no manema bi no, huni say bibi edu no, ayehu.
Okay. The whole day, Saturday and Sunday, she will be there on WhatsApp, chatting with the guy. And I ask myself, what is it that you don't even have time for your kids? The kids will be out there playing unnecessarily, crossing roads. You know Jamestown? And she will be like, if you cannot take care of them, if you can see that I'm busy, so why don't you also take care of them?
Day one, Obana and Pega, no. This some of you, most of you know, you've been single your whole time. You think say you are married, you think say you're in a relationship, but you're single. And here now, love grows. Love no grow abra ni pana o ne no ho no enso pew. Or share the same value, or share the same love now what the man no. Na from day one on do wanya madwene say that chi oba bedo enye possible ti asem ni ye mese we abrant na hwe me is better oba wale oba ono so ye de do and oba ono do better than say umomu bedo no obebre I
said, wow.
So by this time you had moved from North Carnation to Jamestown?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, oh, you're busy. She said, yeah. I said, okay, no problem. I'll take care of the clips myself. I will do whatever I have to do. It advanced. One day they were having a program at the stadium. And I saw that she was texting someone and she was deleting the messages. So I was able to cram the number in my head. And I searched it on Facebook. It was her ex. And I said, I thought you said you done away with your ex. She was laughing. She said, and so what?
Ma mo hwe me reaction me betena be kan samwe me se woni obi hia na oye me ex asha se ne ex kasa bro and the relationship man ko fa ne ex no. I'm telling you more at times na ya no almost answer ne san crofo ne da ye nim de ye hu ne ye ka kire mo mu nwane mo ntie until somebody mo kwakwa hye na mo story na kwakwa e tsa branch wedi me no what I can say is enkwada two no kra no onko test say ne dia I'm telling you the oba ni mum ka che ne say opese on ne wo for the second time and I believe so no nyim dada na no opese the sharp branch no I believe say na onyim dada na no opese the share no telling you ya betena ne kasa mo mfa serious until say atomo.
And I said, you know I don't cheat, right? But the day I will start cheating, nothing can stop me. Because they used to make there is this proverb that they say that a man who doesn't kill a fly will one day behead a human being.
Yeah.
A man who has not killed a fly before, one day he will behead a human being. So it means if I should start cheating, get ready for the worst pain of your life. I said that statement, I let it go. After 2 or 3 months, she broke up with me.
She broke up with you? She
broke up with me. She went home for like 2, 3, 4 weeks. It was, let me say, almost 2 months.
How old were the children by then?
6 and 8.
So you had been together for more than 8 years?
We are together for about 8 to 7 years.
8 years?
No, for about 7 to 8 years.
7 to 8 years. Great. And then she broke up with you?
Then she broke up with me. Then I called her back. I tried to take responsibility of whatever the fault is. Just try to make her happy.
Abrantiwe eware a narcissist woman. Oba a narcissist and no. Ayo mo for to cry they make it seem like ayo fault at the end no when I also apologize.
She made one statement to me. She said if I come back I will cheat on you. She told me point blank, I will cheat on you and nothing will stop me.
That's what she told you?
That's what she told me. And I said, okay, if you will cheat on me, just cheat. But for the children's sake, come back home. She came. It became worse. As if I was joking. I had to tap a phone through WhatsApp web. Okay. Come and see the dirty pictures.
Hey.
Taking pictures of your nakedness on another man and the man was sending his own.
Was it the same?
Hey. Oh my God.
Same ex or different people?
Different people.
Hey.
You know, the work she was doing exposed her to men, different men.
Okay.
We have some men who happens to be big men in the country who controls oil and gas. He's also among. We have someone in another media house, somewhere in UTV, also among. We have someone, I mean, different.
And you were seeing all this.
And I was seeing all this.
But why did you have to put yourself through that torture of having to?
I was
thinking of the children.
What is oh.
Following her messages.
I was thinking of the children. I was looking for what I'm going to do to calm her down, to put her, to make her stable.
What did you do that perhaps caused her to start cheating?
Let me put it this way. Mommy advised me, but I didn't take it. She was like, this girl you are forcing to become somebody. When she's of wings, she will fly away. Don't let her live where she works, because then she was selling popcorn at Mokola and she was selling towel and sponge.
Okay.
Oh, we nipa koko fana basa sane shebre no. So on the other no. No, autumn popcorn. ɛwɔ nkwankyɛn na abrante ne hyia no so the ode no
for the mom at Mokola. But I took her away from Mokola. I taught her how to use the computer. I taught her how to assemble a system. I taught her how to upgrade a system. I taught her how to do installations. I taught her how to use the Microsoft Office.
Right.
I even taught her how to do a video editing.
Right.
With this particular software. It's a pro software. Adobe Pro.
Right.
So it's like she became.
You equipped her. Did you find job for her?
I first of all got her a job with Glow Ghana, where she was assigned to work with East Legon branch.
Okay.
American House.
Okay.
She was there for some time and she left. They had to send her away, I don't know why. But my boss was like, then my boss at Glow Ghana then was like, your woman is not straightforward with you. I took my decision.
Good. So let's move forward. So she came back and she was cheating even more.
Even more. And this time around, it was even serious. To the extent I asked her, I said, stop what you are doing. Think of the children. That time she said she's leaving. And I told her, I said, are you going to think of the children before you decide what you're doing? She said, oh, the children will grow, they will hear our story. What is our story that you want them to hear? Then she now abandoned the children and left. The children will wake up in the midnight starting shouting, Daddy, Daddy, where is mommy? Daddy, tea, Daddy, where is mommy? Believe me, I'll pick up my phone to call my mother's children and be like, hello, the kids want to talk to you. He said, I know you can take care of them. Why are you doing this?
Hey.
Come on, I know what you can do. Just take care of them. Tell them that I've traveled or something. Kept my mouth shut.
And where was she when she picked her?
It's not everything I can see on her. She's the mother of my kids.
Was she with another man? Usually when she would pick up.
When she picked up, she was with, okay, let me just put it straight. She was with another man. They were having sex. And the man was like, are you stupid? Don't you see we are busy? And they placed the phone where I could hear her screaming, moaning.
Hey.
And she was like, put the phone off, he's hearing me.
Whilst they were having sex, she answered.
She
spoke to you.
Wow.
spoke to me.
And did not cut the call.
And did not cut the call.
Wow.
Huh.
So,
And when you hear this, how do you feel?
it's serious. Even before the sex thing, I think, when you really love somebody and the person is cheating, you will feel it. Or maybe the person is sleeping with someone else, you will feel it. So I was asleep and I woke up, only for me to find the children crying, Daddy, Daddy, where is mommy? Then I decided to call her. This was the issue.
Hey.
So, I did my best to overcome it, but it wasn't easy.
So you were broken-hearted?
Seriously.
Bottom line.
It was more than what you can say, because it took me 4 years before I could let go.
Hey.
And what God used to save me was, I don't know how to drink and I don't know how to smoke. Like, I don't know where I'll be by now. You get it? So it's like, all along the line, I was learning, but at the same time, I was in pain.
And did you confide in people, or you used the be a man thing and you kept quiet?
At first, I was quiet for a while. But I realized that the more quiet I am, the more I fall sick. You know what happened? My mouth began to fall one side. That was partial stroke coming into play.
Hey.
Because I will not eat, I will be there thinking. I will thought I must sleep, but I will be thinking that I'm sleeping, but I'm sitting down till daybreak. I will not know that I'm still awake.
So do you sometimes sleep and just wake up and scream and go back to sleep?
I don't think I got to that place, because that would have been pure madness.
So you didn't get mad?
No, I didn't get mad. I would just be on the bed, then just before I would know it, it's 6 a.m. in the morning. I will hear the cock crawling. And I wake up on the bed. I'll go check my kids, back for them and send them to school.
And come back home?
And come back home. When I come back home, I tried working. Even this is what even destroyed everything. I started working with Achieve Ghana Limited. She was a brokerage for Enterprise Insurance, Saham Insurance, and other company. And so I managed to do what I can do for the kids. And my ex was like, I've stopped giving them money. So she took me to Wadio. And she's the one taking care of the kids.
She took.
Hey. Upon the other film in Nano, or some sort of Bemana Kowaju. So or no about nation. Like, as or Banabramus or Baha Brantian, or like of a boniform. Of a boniform.
you to Waju.
Waju. When we got to Waju, I wrote my story. I wrote my statement. The police officer looked into the book and he looked at the woman. And he looked at the mom that followed her and said, Mami, we are kwasiape hinipa. We are kwasiape hinipa. And to be who patch yourself to me deal by Jaba. Same food to say. And you be a commissioner of Wasu. Only maybe. Where my woman knew, I said yes. He said for a
So the police officer at Waju said you should give the children to your
my
mother.
mom.
After he had insulted your woman's mother for being, excuse me to say, a useless mother.
Very useless, classified, first class. And you know, I'm trying to cut it.
Yes.
Because
yes,
I don't want
yes,
to
yes.
go deep.
Yes.
At least I told you some things
Yes.
before, right?
Yes.
So I took the kids to my mom. After some time, she claimed that she was going to plait their hair. She ran away with them.
She ran with the kids.
She ran away with the kids. My mom said that she just leave her. And maybe the person that took her away from me has dog there, so she wanted company. And taking a look at the situation, it was true. You know why? I started driving not just long ago because I'm trying to put my feet back on the ground to restart everything. Because it's been too long to be alone and be thinking about what is gone. It has to go.
Yeah.
Because driving, I came across a particular guy who I picked, and he was laughing seriously behind me. Seriously laughing. I asked him, I said, why are you laughing? What is so funny? He said, do you know me? I said, no. He said, can't you remember me? I said, you look familiar, but I don't know. He said, your ex, the mother of your kids, I'm the guy that she was dating senior brother.
Okay.
Information here, see you. I was a Gumi.
And I said, what has that got to do? He said, oh, she was dating the guy before she met you. I said, oh, okay, nice one. At least I've met someone.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so what's up? What do we really have to do with this issue? I believe she's gone, so let's move on. He said, nah. It was me and some friends who convinced her to come back to my brother. My brother had his revenge, and they left, and she left you. Something like provoking me.
Oh, in your car?
In my car.
As a rider?
As a rider.
And he was telling you that he and his friends
Convinced my
your ex to come back to his brother just for revenge.
Just for revenge. And I said, so? You mean he didn't even love her? He said, no, he just wants to sleep with her and let her go.
Okay.
And my ex thought she's in love with the guy. So she fell back. And when she fell back, she didn't just fall, she fell heavily.
Samati. Was saying if he because of an ex. Yeah, but Tanya Kasaya Mufisa ye diagro, and I time ban near Comasem. Sawati.
And then he drove her away. And I said, so you didn't even think of my kids, the kids we had together? He said, oh, that one there, Fanny Humbe. Only the idea open, say, obey no one, and for me, in my Bema, who bid you, then I know I could dig again, but ready in an hour, January, one, but take you revenge.
Right.
I angrily spoke out that day. I told the boy that don't worry, your children will be orphans. Because you will not live, you and your wife will not live long to take care of the children.
But that was harsh.
Then I prayed that God should forgive me and forgive them. Because it means he did not just pick the vehicle. He saw my identity on his phone and he was ready to make a mockery of me.
Oh.
Believe me, I even thought I should even drive on top speed and collide with another car.
So you all die.
So we all go. We all go and explain ourselves to God. So what am I trying to say here? We don't have to give our whole heart to women anymore.
Hey.
Because women have taken so much advantage of us.
Oh.
They believe that because they are women, they are in control of our life. Yes, it's true. Women are in control of this world.
Akwana kasa out of a yaw pa na or de kasa.
But they don't just realize their power. If they know their power, they will do the worst. That is why the Bible don't count women. Because women are gateway to the head. If without a woman, there is no human being on earth.
Right.
You get it? So, if you're dealing with a woman and you want to live long, don't marry the woman that you love, no matter what. because she loves someone else.
On say and some make I know about Kansas,
Based on your experience.
Based on my experience, marry the one that loves you because she will treat you like a brother, a father, a husband, and a best friend. And even if he cheats on her, she will not go anywhere because she's addicted.
She's addicted to you. But if you marry the one that you love, you'll be in trouble.
You'll be in trouble because you will not know when you will start eating grinded bottle as Maggie. She'll mix it with Ajinomoto to fry pepper. You eat it.
Yeah, me see me support this be my mum and swing cheat or basso. Idea on person about the bay on men fan congo you be. Yeah, they be a same week. But some me kind one on some cases me say, and while all bar na bedono. So we who that energy in the back about bread is like oh so you be to please over bread unto me.
Very well, trust me. You end up having stomach ulcer or cancer in the stomach because your lungs will be torn to pieces. I was giving a scenario to Arnold the last time. I said, you see a ceiling fan, there are 3 blades, right? This one in the middle is a woman. This one at the back is the man that loves this woman. And the one in front here is the man that the woman loves. So they'll keep going on circles until one chain is broken.
Right.
So whenever you want to marry, my brother, don't go for a woman of beauty. Go for the woman that loves you.
The one.
Tie a onja ho. O lowest mu kra na sa ba ninja wo. Ene no mu bi no mu kofa oba owoto onufuo. Ba de bisa ho se sa oba no. Oba mu asumdie. Tama woniema ni na efi wonsa no sa oba no ba tena won chen na na obegya wako. Mo ndwene sa ne ma we ho. Mukochie se eto ani nufuo na ewieye no ye jam asiwo.
One that loves you.
The one that loves you will treat you like his own.
But can't you also go for the one that you love and treat her as your own?
Nah, it doesn't work. Women choose. Men don't choose. Men only apply. When you propose to a woman that you want to love or you want to marry and she's putting you through stress, she's weighing your financial capacity to know whether you have enough before she will come. That woman doesn't love you, she's in love with your money.
Run. Aha. Mo baka chiro bi se we ni jeno na o ye Jan o ye. Okay. Jan when you sure. Now move on to the next one. If you are saying life is short, it's nya afa na obeye bibia ko pleasure obi there bi. Na mo bi no ya na jimi na too much. Mo get too attached easily. Mo sure ba na ma attach into or the audio na nya kra na still mo da so tale ho. Nipa no pe opo bi fufuro. It's like o person force na the obebre mo bebre.
But you see that there are some women that, hey Charlie, stop it. Even before you even propose to her, she's already in love with you.
Yeah.
Those are the real wife.
Yeah.
Those ones, they don't care whether you've eaten 10,000 times, they will still bring food to you.
Right.
They don't care whether you're richer than anybody in this world, they will still cook in their house and bring it to you. They don't care whether you are poor, they will use everything they have to dress you, to make you resourceful.
Asa? Sa man no masa.
So, you know, we men, that is our mistake that we do. Every man is assigned to a woman. Look for that woman and stop chasing the one that you want.
Look for the one that wants you.
Look for the one that wants you, not the one that you want.
Have you found the one that wants you?
So far, I can say yes, but I had to break up with her because she's married already. She was married to a military officer.
Oh,
okay. You see how deep the mind of a woman is. I was with her for 2.5 years.
But you didn't know?
I didn't know. She had a child with the man.
Hey!
But she didn't tell me that they were married.
So, was it easy breaking up with this woman that was married to the military man?
It was easy because I detected the problem.
Okay.
The problem was, the woman is having a problem with the mom. The mom decides for her.
Okay.
The mom tells her what she do and she does it. Then I was able to detect the problem that the mom is the reason why the woman broke up with the husband.
Okay.
So it was never the man's fault. No matter how bad the man is, when a woman loves a man, she knows she always has a way of taming him. Because every man is a lion. You get me?
Yeah.
It takes a real woman to tame a man. But when the woman listens to external forces, you are not safe. In a relationship where the woman will be like, My mom said I should do this, then she has to do it. My mom said I should do this, you have to do it.
Whoa.
Even when the both of us come up with an idea,
Oh, no,
the
I'm
mom
making
has to
this
decide
decision.
first. Wait, am I under the mom's spell or what?
So the mom knew about your relationship with her.
The mom was aware. The mom was even the one who even told me that I should carry on with her. I should come in. I was preparing to come and do her.
When she was already married to someone.
When she was already married to someone. So when I got to know when I got to get the information, I did family planning for her. I was like, Dennis, you're about to see me again. Don't get pregnant again, I beg you. And she accepted. All of a sudden, within a month, she said, "This pregnant again. What is the matter? Why?" She said, "I don't want to lose you. I'm scared that you will get someone else pregnant. Now that you know that I am married." I said, "You're very, very stupid."
So she was pregnant for you or for the man?
For me.
She was pregnant for you.
She
Whilst
has
was still
already
with the
broken
man.
up with the man.
She has already broken up.
Yes, but they've not done the divorce.
But they've not done it.
And
They had separated.
She took the divorce letter to the man for him to sign. The man didn't sign. And I told her, this man is a first man. He knows what he's looking for.
Right.
Because if he should sign this letter, he knows that court is going to deal with him. Am I making sense?
Right.
So now, if you should get pregnant for me, it will bring the whole blame on you. And I will be charged.
Yeah.
I will be fined to pay an hefty price for breaking somebody's, how will I say it? Somebody's
Marital home or marriage.
home. Let me just put it that way.
Right.
So we cannot get pregnant now that I know the reason why things are going on this way.
Abuchanfo, mama fa yi nsi wa hase. Me ti kra me to process information no. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Ajimi nsem. Which ma share full interview our Android channel no so. Ajimi nsem. Me ti kra me ya. For like a video no let's check your comment section do better be no my reply just say me re kra ho bi so kra hye me boy how be the musi media na Ekow ye be san so share bi on channel we so peace shalom
Oh, we come with the